Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today we're doing something very special. I'm trying out a Korean Japanese beauty trick. This would appear in Vogue and several other blogs. And it's called Jamsu, which means diving in Korean. Where, this technique is for setting your makeup where you kind of put a lot of powder on your face, stick your face in a bowl for 30 seconds, a bowl full of water. And it's supposed to give you like this amazing, flat, smooth finish. So, because I decided to be courageous and I want to see what it's all about, and I'm half Asian, I needed to try this because it just sounds so insane. And who does that? Who gets a bowl every single morning to dunk their face in? If you do, comment below and be angry. According to the article, you have to put your foundation on, your concealer, and then you gotta set it with a lot of powder. So because you guys already saw me using a lot of the Mercier translucent powder, and it is probably one of my favorite powders in the whole world, that's what I'm going to use today. The article actually tells you to use baby powder like Johnson & Johnson, but I don't know if you guys remember, they were getting sued by this one crazy woman that said she used baby powder all the time on her face and it gave her cancer. So I do not recommend using Johnson & Johnson. Don't be cheap, your health matters. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a considerable amount of powder right now. And I'm just going to start right on my highlighting areas. And I want to do this right, so I'm actually going to put more powder than I would usually use. I have to turn my face sideways to make sure the powder actually stays on. A little bit more on my highlighting areas. Oh shit. I'm wearing all black and all this shit fell on me. Hold on. Thank God it's only translucent powder. Okay, now that I look hella crazy, we're gonna go to the bowl of water, which is right here, and I'm gonna stick my head in it for 30 seconds. And I'm trying to go for 30 seconds exactly, so you'll see a counter. Actually, you won't see a counter. I'm just gonna speed up the video, but trust me, it's 30 seconds. Ready? Okay, so I'm gonna dunk my head in here for 30 seconds, and I've seen other videos trying to do that. They don't do 30 seconds, but I'm gonna do 30 seconds, and I'm gonna make sure that it's 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay. Did water fall somewhere?
Yes, all over the floor.
Okay, now I'm gonna use a towel to remove the excess. So like the thing said, just pat dry. And there we go. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, let me go back to my throne and we'll go through final top thoughts. Okay, so that concludes the diving drowning jumpsuit thing. I actually really like it. Apart from the fact that it made my face lighter, I was wearing a foundation that was a little darker, but then it brought it to the lighter side again, and so now I don't match really well. But apart from making my face a little lighter, which I think is just the fact that I use a translucent powder, it actually kept all the concealer and foundation, all the coverage is still there, which is crazy. I thought it was going to go away because there was water involved, but it didn't. And when I look at my pores, they look so small, like they look tiny, and I feel like it's because of the water. It really shrunk the pores, and kind of cooled off my face, and then made the makeup set. It does give you like a very similar finish to baking, but I feel like if you have pores, this might be a little bit better. So if you're going on a special night and you want your pores to be small, bring out that bowl of water. So the article said that after you do that, you can go on with your makeup and it goes on a lot smoother. So I'm going to go on with Charlotte Tilbury's Film Style Bronze and Glow. Charlotte Tilbury, how are you? And we're going to see how it works. What's cool about this technique is that my face feels super thin. You know, like it doesn't feel like I have a thick layer of makeup. And I was wearing a foundation stick, which does tend to feel thick. But because of all that cold water, it just kind of made it feel normal again. Okay, so I just put the highlighter on, and I'm going to do a little bit of the bronzer. Wow, this bronzer is horrible on me, but it works for now. You know what, Charlotte? I'm going to use another bronzer because this bronzer is horrible on my face. Okay, so I'm going to use Laura Mercier's Matte Radiance Bronze in number 3. This is crazy, like, it's actually not moving the concealer at all, so I can... so I really get the feeling that it really set the makeup really well. And lately with the bronzers, I haven't even been putting just in the temples, I just put it across my forehead, and I feel like that works better. And I'm kind of done with the whole, like, extreme contouring thing. I feel like if you just contour a little bit and do a little bit on the cheeks, like right in the middle, I think that gives you a slimmer look. Alright, so that concludes the tutorial demonstration of the diving thing. It was a lot of fun. Apparently if you have this on like this, it feels really smooth, by the way. If you have this on like this, it lasts all day and it's also waterproof. So I'm gonna wear it all day. I'll tell you on Instagram if it's super waterproof, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Yeah, if you have any comments or questions, let me know in the questions section down below, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!